Once, someone wise said that getting angry won't lead to punishment, but being angry can hurt you. Now, how can we find peace inside when life gets tough? Let's explore a timeless lesson that suggests acting like nothing bothers us. Come along as we learn from profound teachings and start a journey towards inner calmness. Lesson 1. The power of listening. When we listen carefully to others, we can understand their feelings and experiences better. This helps us to be more compassionate and kind to others. By listening, we can also learn more about different people and their lives, which can help us to be more understanding and accepting of others. This lesson promotes inner peace because when we listen well, we are less likely to judge or criticize others, which can lead to feelings of anger or frustration. Instead, we can respond with empathy and kindness, which can help us to feel more calm and peaceful within ourselves. Lesson 2. Independence in decision-making. It's important to make decisions for ourselves based on our own values and beliefs. Life is like a journey, and we all have different opinions and attitudes. Sometimes other people might try to tell us what to do or how to live our lives, but it's important to remember that we are the ones who know ourselves best. When we make decisions based on our own values and beliefs, we feel more authentic and confident. This doesn't mean that we should never listen to other people's opinions or advice, but it does mean that we should trust our own judgment and follow our heart. By doing this, we can live a more fulfilling and authentic life. Lesson 3. Acceptance in the face of challenges. Life is like a river with calm and turbulent times. Sometimes we might face challenges and difficulties, but it's important not to expect constant hardships. Instead, we should be mentally prepared for challenges so that we can face them with resilience and inner strength. This doesn't mean that we should accept the worst or give up hope. It means that we should be ready to face whatever comes our way with equanimity and understanding. By doing this, we can develop a greater sense of resilience and inner strength, which will help us to weather the storms of life more easily. We can also learn to see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than as obstacles to be feared or avoided. Lesson 4. Embracing failure for growth. Failure is a natural part of progress. Sometimes we might make mistakes or stumble along the way, but it's important not to be discouraged by these setbacks. Instead, we should see them as opportunities for learning and growth. By embracing our mistakes, we can learn valuable lessons that will help us to develop and grow. It's not about how many times we fall, but about how many times we rise, stronger and wiser. By doing this, we can develop a greater sense of resilience and determination, which will help us to overcome future challenges more easily. We can also learn to see failure as a natural part of progress, rather than as something to be feared or avoided. By doing this, we can develop a greater sense of confidence and self-assurance, which will help us to achieve our goals and dreams more easily. Lesson 5. Finding clarity in simplicity. Simplicity can bring clarity and peace. Sometimes we might feel overwhelmed or stressed by the many demands and distractions in our lives. But by prioritizing what truly matters and decluttering our lives, we can find greater clarity and peace. By focusing on the essential, we can discover the true essence of a meaningful and harmonious life. Lesson 6. Practicing humility. Wisdom is not just about what we say, but also about how we act. By practicing humility, we can develop a deeper sense of understanding and compassion for others. Humility involves being modest, peaceful, loving, and fearless. When we approach others with these qualities, we are more likely to listen to them with empathy and respect. We can learn to see the world through their eyes and to respond to them in a way that is kind and compassionate. By doing this, we can build stronger and more meaningful relationships with others, and we can develop a greater sense of wisdom and understanding in our own lives. We can also learn to see humility as a source of strength and beauty, rather than as a sign of weakness or lack. By doing this, we can develop a greater sense of confidence and self-assurance, which will help us to live more fully and meaningfully. Lesson 7. Awareness of true wealth. True wealth is not just about having a lot of money or material possessions. While these things can be nice to have, they are not the most important things in life. True wealth lies beyond material possessions. By cherishing our health, cultivating contentment, and nurturing genuine relationships, we can discover a deeper sense of fulfillment and happiness. Remember that material things don't last forever, so find joy in little things and the relationships you have with those you care about. These universal principles offer practical guidance for a fulfilling and mindful life. Embrace these lessons to discover serenity, purpose, and a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. May these insights serve as a source of inspiration and strength on your life's journey.